hard as it is, do not co-sign for credit for family and relatives. I know that it's very tough, right? Once I've got my credit clean, I remember I became the poster guy where everyone was coming, hey man, can you co-sign for this for me? Can you get this for me? Can you get that for me? I knew right off the bat, no, that's not what I'm going to do. I'm a person that I would rather teach you how to clean up your credit so that way you can go and apply for credit for yourself, so that way if something goes wrong, I'm not held liable as a co-signer for a relative. This is something that can really hurt you. A lot of times, I don't know what the percentage is, but I know when I worked in debt collections, pretty much a lot of the debt that we had where we had co-signers, the co-signer is the person who we went after because they're the ones with the good credit. And a lot of times when talking to the co-signer and the person who actually borrowed the money directly but needed the co-signer, the person who borrowed the money directly, a lot of times they do not care. Their credit was already messed up. Chances are they got caught up into wanting whatever it was that you co-signed for them for, and then they end up defaulting. And the person with the good credit, it ends up affecting you hugely. I just do not recommend that. It always ends bad. It ends up messing up that relationship. So you're a lot better off if a relative asks you to co-sign for something, you let them know, hey, I can't co-sign for you because I cannot afford what it is that you're about to buy in case you default. But what I will do is teach you how to build your credit. It makes a lot better for you and them in the long run. I have so many clients right now where I see they'll be $100,000 in debt. They didn't finish college at all. And then as I start talking to them, you end up finding out that, hey, that was a lifestyle. They were getting these loans, living off these loans, basically going to school or whatever the circumstance is, but they looked at it as free money. Instead of investing in assets, they bought a bunch of liabilities. And then later, with student loans, as we know, they stay on your credit forever. I don't know if the laws are going to change. That may change as time progresses, but the reality is student loans stay forever. You'll owe them forever. Stay away from getting student loans when you don't need them. Now, obviously, there are times where you obviously need the student loan to pay for tuition, to pay for room and board, pay for certain stuff that your actual scholarship or grants or FAFSA didn't cover. And I understand those types of cases, but if you don't need the money, do not borrow it, because it will come back to haunt you in the long run, and you will have that bill to actually have to pay it back.